Hi, welcome to my channel. Today's video may turn into a rant, but I'm going to start because I don't want it to be too long. So I want to talk about Shadowhunters. Most importantly, the like crew of Shadowhunters, the writers, the executive producers and things of that. I just want to tell them to stop disrespecting Cassandra Clare. Cassandra Clare is the reason you have a job right now. This particular job, you would not have it if it wasn't for the Mortal Instruments series. And let me calm down. This is stemming from, there was a tweet that went out from a writer at Shadowhunters who said, come on guys, of course we would not kill Max. We have souls. I can't stand how they take these little jabs, these little throw subtle shade at Cassandra Clare like immature children. And then the Shadowhunters TV fans come and attack Cassandra Clare if they heard she spoke back. Like if someone was talking crap about you, wouldn't you say something? This is her baby. This is her life, her career. She put a lot of time into all of her books, the Infernal Devices, the Mortal Instruments, the Dark Artifices, all of the novella bind-ups. And for you to be so disrespectful, this is a wonderful series, obviously. There's over 10 million copies sold worldwide. I don't even think that the TV show has hit 10 million views yet. So before you try to come at Cassandra Clare with this subtle shade, get your views up first, okay? Get your views up first. Then we can talk because there's this talk of having so much division in those who love the book and those who love the TV show. And it's things like this. It's little jabs at Cassandra Clare that, of course, people like myself who are book lovers and stuff like that are going to be like, Cassandra, what do you think about that? And she's going to say something. And then you're going to have people who solely like the TV show and think it's the best thing in the world, who are then going to come over and attack her and say things in the Twitter feed about her being a mean, evil person and they hate her. And it's like, she can't win. If someone was saying something to you, if someone was throwing subtle shade at something that you spent so much of your lifetime, investment, energy into, would you not have the right to say something back? It really irks my nerves because all of these people who talk so much trash about the books, you would not have a TV show if it was not for these books. You would not have this world, these characters that you fangirl and obsess over if it was not for the book series. And it just blows my mind that you have so many people that will sit on Twitter and they will talk so much negativity about the books when it's like, this came from the book. The reason you have something to watch is because of the books. And the reason why book people talk down to the show so much, which is probably one of the main reasons you get mad, is because this TV show says based on the Mortal Instruments. When you watch that little intro, it says based on the Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. Okay, so we have the right to critique the show based on the books if you've read it. So that's one thing. That's another thing that gets on my nerves with the people who just love the TV show, is that anytime you have a little critique about it not being like the book, there's like 20 people ready to jump on you and say, well, it's a TV show. It's different from the books. Well, no, ma'am, it's not, because it says based on the Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. Therefore, I can critique it as someone who has read all of the books. I can critique it on the fact that the books are here and the TV show is here and they're taking away things. And the books may not be the greatest piece of literature to ever exist if you feel that way. But it was enough to get a TV show. It was enough to get a movie. Stop throwing shade at Cassandra Clare and saying little immature things. And then when she responds back, you have an attitude that she spoke up. If you spent all of your life on something, you would feel the exact same way when someone came at you sideways, especially when I'm seeing it from the writers and the executive producers and the directors who are being disrespectful to Cassandra Clare, like she isn't the reason that you're paying your rent, that you're getting to eat out fancy, that you're going all over these places and all over the world. She is the reason. There would have never been the Shadowhunters if it wasn't for Cassandra Clare. So calm down, get off your high horse. Your TV show isn't that great because, truth be told, a quiet as it's kept in my funky Dineva voice, you would, you know, you would have anything from this woman, okay? Your TV show is whack. Most people are only reading it, watching it, excuse me, because of Malik. If Malik was to, God forbid, be off the show next season, see how quick that Freeform, ABC Family, whatever, would be giving you another season. It wouldn't. It wouldn't, because most people are here for Malik anyway. So get off your high horse. You're not that great. Your writing is subpar, it's mediocre at best. Okay, and stop throwing shots at Cassandra Clare because she's not even worried about y'all. I be on her feed. I don't even see her say one negative thing about Shadowhunters, but the I get on Todd and Darren and writers, and I see them throw subtle shots at Cassandra Clare. Okay, so your show is not going to have cheating. Cheating goes on in the real world, people. Grow up if you don't think that it does. So you're not going to kill Max. Children die every day in the real world, and it's heartbreaking, but it it's somebody out there is changed forever from it, and sometimes it's for the good, sometimes it's for the worse. So get over it. And it just it blows my mind. Like, it just blows my mind that you have people so disrespectful coming at Cassandra Clare subtly when she hasn't said anything to you. At least have the balls to at her. At least have the balls to at her, okay? Man up, woman up. If you're so big and bad that you could get on Twitter and throw shots that everybody knows are directed to Cassandra Clare, at her next time. I'll have way more respect for you, because that really got on my nerves, and I wasn't going to talk about it, but it stewed for a couple of days and I had to. Okay. So in part, and I want to say, when you get over 10 million views a week and it's consistent, then you can come at Cassandra Clare because she sold way more books than people are watching your show. And that is it for today, because I could rant all day and I don't want this to be a 20-30 minute video. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please follow me on all of my social medias, which will be linked in the description down below. And I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. So please hit that thumbs up button and leave a check mark. And as always, until we meet again.